Hello everyone, so in today's tutorial I will show you how to create an accordion, and accordion looks something like this. If you don't know, in real life it's mostly used in frequently asked questions, something like this, right? So it's you have the chance to open and close, right? It has the accordion title, the accordion body or content, and then the icon to collapse the accordion. So let's go ahead into our design and create what we have to create. So the first thing you are adding will be the accordion title text or the text. So I'll call this accordion title, and then the size I'm okay with what I have there. Then I'll go on and add an icon. So I just search for down here. So I'll look for one that suits my um, purpose. So maybe I'll be using this. I'm okay with that. Next thing I'll do is just to adjust the size of this to probably 25 by 25. Okay, and then bring it somewhere beside this one. Okay, then I will highlight the two together and make sure I work on the alignment, and then add I'll add this to auto layout, right? Yeah, so once I'm done with that, I'll make sure that the spacing between these two is actually zero. So I will do that. So the moment I did that, there's excess space here. So what I can do is to go to the title itself, and then I'll go on and change this width or the resizing to fill container. Yeah, so that works perfectly well. So that will make it more responsive, so I can drag to any side I want to. I mean, any width or length I want to drag it to. So after doing this, let me add my body. So the text that will be in the accordion body. So I'll just go ahead and copy something from lorem text. So I'm okay with this. So I'll paste that here, and then when I'm done pasting, let's just adjust this a bit. Right. So for this one, I'll reduce the size a bit to maybe 12. Okay, and then I'll make this to be um regular. Okay, so I'm okay with what I have currently. So the next thing I will do is to select this title row, and then I will highlight it with this particular body text, and then make them auto layout as well, and add them to auto layout. So I will do that. Go ahead and add to auto layout. So when I do this, there is this space in between these two, so I can make that space to be, the gap. I will reduce that gap to zero as well, but I think it's too close. So let me see what 10 will look like. Yeah, I think I'm okay with 10. That's if I don't want to make it 12. Yeah, so this is better. So this is what I have, right? So I can actually just go ahead and add my background, because I actually want to add background to this. So I'll add a fill. So my fill, we have F4, F7, F7, F4, F7, F7, and then the opacity, I'll make this 49%, and then I want to add a drop down drop shadow effect, make that 12, and then I'll add um stroke as well to create the border. Then this will be 0 f 0 0 f 6d 68, right? So I'm okay with that. So the next thing I want to do here is to adjust the let me see, I will adjust the padding, so I can make that 10 10. Okay, looks a bit better. But then let me just add corner radius of, let's say, 7. Okay, yep, so it looks like what I want, I guess. um okay, looks okay. So after doing this, I'll just go ahead, I'll go ahead and click on this header row, right? And then also adjust this from field to field container, right? I'll make sure that is done. I'll do the same thing for the body text as well, so that everything is responsive. Yeah. So if I click on this frame now, if I expand, everything works. Can you see? So I think I'm okay where it is right now. So the next thing I'll go ahead to do is to turn this into a component, and then when I do, I will add a variant of this component. So I can right click, and let me see. Not sure I'm seeing that, but I can come here and just click on add variant, right? So for the first one, which is will be my title, right? I will name that my closed, and then for this body text in it, I will hide it. So I'll hide that, so it looks like this right now. Then for the second one, which is be my closed, so I would like to name that closed. Mhm. Oh, give me a minute. I'm naming the wrong thing. So property one. Okay, let me just name this open. So I'll name this open, or open, right? And then the next thing I will do is to rotate the icon here and put it on 180 degrees so that it turns up. Yeah, to show that I can click on it and then collapse again or something, um, close it again. So I'll come to let me name this accordion. The next thing to do is to come to prototype and just connect these two together. So the interaction I'll be using is on click. So on click, right, I will change to opened, and then I'll use smart animate. And then for this as well, I'll do the same thing. On click, change to close. So I think I'm cool with that. So I'll come to my page where I want to use this. So this is the page. Let me just zoom out so that you see what I have on the page. So I'll zoom to 50% so that I can see it clearly. Okay. So let me just add something here, like a little. Okay, something like that. Just adding random. Um, so let's imagine this is what my frequently asked question um, section looks like. So I'll come to assets, and then I'll go ahead and insert what I've created. So I'll come here. Yes, so it's inserted here. So let me come to file, make sure that this is brought right into the frame. So if I preview this right now, let's preview and see. Okay, so I have this, right? If I collapse, you can see the content, right? But when I had more, so let's duplicate this and bring one down. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Okay, so let's say I've added all of this. So let me go back and all of this. So let me go back and preview this now. So I have, you see, so it's kind of overlap, so which does not make sense. So what I will do there is to um add group sorry, I light this and then add auto layout. So I'll do that. Yep. So this will help me to, it will adjust the space accordingly when each of the content or the row, the accordion item is collapsed. So let's go on and preview again.
Low battery. Please charge.
So can we see how it looks?